Hi everybody, it's Kathy here from Kathy Loves to Scrap, and I'm coming to you from the land down under today, and it's Thursday, so that means it's keeping it simple sometimes. And today we're just using a layout that's going to use the paper and embellishments to make, and this is the one I've made with my boys. So I'm using some tickets from a range of tickets from Scrapaketch, and I'll have a link down below where you can collect those from if you choose to. I have gotten this title from Francis West during a scrap from Ginger's Corner, scrap swap from Ginger's Corner. These here are colour cutouts from Scrapbook Fantasies. I'll put a link down below. And these are my two boys. They got hold of my daughter's phone and photobombed it. So it's quite funny that they do that to each other. Now, I'm also going to use some yellows and oranges in the tickets, but I don't use these ones. I actually go back and get a different set. I've got some yellow cardstock. I've got the leftovers from Scrapbook Fantasies under construction paper, which is this one here. Beautiful paper they are, and on the back there's that, but I love this. I'm using this denim side of it. And I'm using a bright orange cardstock as my complementary colour based on the boys' shirts. First of all, I'm going to cut out a 1-inch frame all the way around. I gut the middle so that we can use the orange in our titles. We can use it on mounting our photos. I've taken off 1/2 inch this time off my main base paper, and that's because I'm going to put in some decorative borders. Now, these two strips are on the back of some leftover cardstock that I've got, and so they are construction site signs. Using my notepad punch, and you can use any punch you like. I just chose the notepad one. It's the most masculine type one I've got, and I'm punching all 4 corners at opposite ends so that I get it placed around the base strategically. Then I'm snipping off the bits that I don't want because I am not doing it the full length of the layout. I'm just doing it in parts of the layout. I'm going to underlay each of those with those strips that I pre-cut from the scrap under construction paper, and then they're just going to sit there underneath and form a decorative border around the layout, which ties in with the safety tape like it's under construction. And I use double-sided tape. You can use glue, you can use tape runner, whatever is comfortable for you to use to build it. Now, my photos are 6x4, so I start with a 6 1/4 and then a 6 1/2 because I'm double mounting this one. I'm using the yellow and the orange to pick up the colours in the layout and their shirts, and it's really important that you use the colours of the photos to make your layout. I am then using these tickets to build the base of my layout and the decoration that is going to go in underneath the photos. And it's really important when you choose things that they marry nicely with your photos and they don't overpower your photos. So it's really hard to do clustery things for boys. There's not that much around, and it's sometimes hard to find the most appropriate item to use. Now, the reason I chose ticket is for 2 reasons. The boys need to have tickets for their job, obviously, and also they are big movie buffs, and they go and they've always got tickets, and when we're doing the wash, we're always finding tickets all over the place. So this also ties in nicely to them and attaches a little bit of humour to the layout. But it could be tickets that you use to do as the little brick pattern across the page. It could be just scraps of cardstock or papers that you match the ones that you're using. It doesn't have to be tickets. As I said, it can just be whatever you have on hand. Now, luckily for me, I had this swap title, which is very good, manly and rugged, and it's in the colours that I need, so that's even more appropriate. I cut on the Cricut My Boys to finish off the title, so it says My Boys, Manly and Rugged. They like to think they are, but we just like to joke around with them. Then I'm now going to go through these coloured cutouts from Scrapbook Fantasies, and they're very good quality. They're die cuts that are coloured and cut out, and I'm just choosing the most appropriate ones for my layout to marry to. Oh, there's my little girl. She's having a little bit of a hissy fit. She wants to get out of the room. I'll be back in just a moment. Sorry about that, back again. Okay, so I've chosen the embellishments, and I've got 3 little clouds. I've got the safety cone, and I have a little, I think it's a little, I don't know, road base mover or whatever, I'm not sure, some sort of machinery anyway. And I'm just popping it up on foam tape so that it stands out here. And as I look at it, I think it's good, but it's just needing a little bit more. So I fussy cut out 3 little excavators from the back of that leftover paper and put them against the tickets as well. So I'm just journaling down here at the bottom, and it's about the 2 boys and getting hold of their sister's phone. And, you know, whenever they've got their sister's phone, it's open game, and so they like to photobomb. And that's all I'm just putting down there. I did do it in the black because I don't want it to overpower the layout, but it wants it to be there, so if anyone wants to read, they can. And as I said, it's the boys. They're just 2 very similar little boys. There are 10 years between them. It's hard to see by that photo, but one's my eldest son and then my younger son, and they are 10 years apart. So there's how it has come together. As I said, you don't have to use the tickets. You can use rectangles of paper. You can use circles, triangles, arrows, whatever. And there's the page in full colour from outside in the sunshine, and you can see how bright and vibrant it is. There's that safety tape in underneath the border. That's really easy to do. Titles are great. You can build them. I was lucky that I had that one from a swap. There you can see where the embellishments are just adding to those ticket frames. They're not overpowering. You can see how the roller just fits in there. I'm Kathy from Kathy Loves to Scrap, and I come from the land down under. I hope there was something here that you liked today. Keeping it simple, remember. Let the papers do the work for you. Hit that subscribe button and you'll know when my next one comes out. Leave me a comment, I'll get back to you. Feedback is always, always appreciated. And you can find me on all my socials under Kathy Loves to Scrap, even Instagram where all my layouts end up, even those without a video. Thanks again for watching. See you next Thursday. Happy scrapping. Until next time.